So my first impression of that motorcycle, it's a trail bike definitely. You sit very high, good ground clearance, good suspension, because honestly, compared to my Hunter Maverick 500, I don't feel any bump on the road with that suspension. The big difference is that the seat is really uncomfortable. It's a piece of wood. But for my butt, I had to put today my Acerbis underwear with some padding for my pantat, from padding from my butt. So then it gives me also extra protection for my hips, because remember, dressed for the slide, not for the ride. She doesn't really like the low RPM. You don't have a lot of, you don't have a ton of power, but honestly, it's way enough. Because in terms of figures of powers, it's a bit like my my Hunter Maverick 500. It's 49 horsepower. And actually a bit less torque. My bike is like 42-44 Newton meter of torque, and this one is less. This one is 40 Newton meter of torque, but it's a single cylinder, so it gives more grunt. And the big difference for sure on this bike compared to my Hunter Maverick 500 is the weight, because this one just weighs 135 kilo dry. My Maverick is 178 dry. 40 kilo is 40 kilo difference. So it's quite tall, huh? I flat feet on it, but it's quite tall. So I don't understand why people, I can understand. People were telling that this bike was a slug. I don't think she's a slug. Compared to a Husqvarna 701 or KTM 690, yes, for sure, you have like 30 horsepower missing, but 49 horsepower, honestly, is way enough. You definitely have the rally style motorcycle. You can feel that this bike is made for the Dakar. 30-liter tank. So you have 10 in here, 10 in here, and 10 in the rear. I saw that the average consumption was 5 liters per 100 kilometers. So it's around 20 kilometers per liter. Very good range. Hello there.
Hello. Bagus, motor baru?
Gemeteran.
Oh, really?
I have a buzz in my hand now.
Oh, you don't have...
Yeah, my hands are all buzzy.
Bzzz.
Yeah. Bzzz. Now you feel that this one has been abused. It's the demo bike, so...
Can I try to stand on it?
Yeah, sure, but have a run with it. Because it's high.
Oh, it's so light.
It's very light.
It's very light.
Now when people start to say like, it's more an adventure bike than a trail bike. No.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a trail bike.
Yeah, it's a trail bike.
You don't feel the adventure style. It's you have good protection though, but for sure the the vibration is too much and the seat is not comfortable. So yeah, you could transform it to an adventure motorcycle, like a better seat, some rack to put your luggage more rapid, we will say, more clear, more organized.
Yeah.
But the engine is too buzzy to.
It's an off-road bike.
It's an off-road bike.
It's an off-road bike.
Oh, 2,688 Odo. So she's 2,688 kilometers.
But off-road probably.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, now we have the time. Connection. BT connection, Wi-Fi connection, reset. Oh, you can connect your phone on it.
Oh, for the GPS and everything?
You will not have GPS, but I think it's a BT connection to have, like, to know who is calling.
Okay.
Yeah, who is calling. Maintenance. Next time is 4,000 kilometers or 352 days. Okay, it gives you the maintenance.
Oh, cool.
Interesting. So yeah, I was talking about the sweet spot of that engine. And the sweet spot of that engine is at 6,000 RPM. From here to 8, she's breathing very well. She doesn't really like to be below. So the riding position is quite relaxed. The good thing with the long seat like that is that you can really sit back on it or go more in front, like you have really this kind of riding position. Really big foot peg, so you can spend a lot of time standing on it. So, oh yeah, that's one of the things that I saw that will annoy me. Look at this. I cannot, like, you have to be careful with your boots, because when you will have your riding position off-road, you are touching the exhaust. Okay, it's just a question of habit. You have to get used to it. But well, this is the riding position. Thank you, James. So, to make a sound check, yeah, so to see how she can perform, it's better to do this kind of things when you are on closed road and not on public road, for sure. So here is the acceleration of the Kove Hunter Kove 450 Rally. The braking is very progressive. Good ABS. it's really from 6,000 to 9,000 that you feel the pull. Otherwise, she doesn't really pull in until 6, and then after that, you have to rev it up. Set ABS mode. Close the rear. So the rear is closed, and we have the sign in here that the rear ABS is not working anymore. Yeah. So I found also that the best way to find a neutral is to go to first, second, and then clack, tap the thing to go in neutral. It's a bit rugged. So it's not, that's the reason why I say it's not an adventure motorcycle. It's more a rally bike, a trail bike, because it's very rugged. It's not sweet and smooth like my Hunter Maverick 500 can be. So this is definitely more off-road oriented. The light at night, the handle, the lamp are really working well at night. I had no complaint about the beam that it gives, and the high beam as well. It was quite cool. Exceptional off-road. She's made for the Dakar. It's the Hunter Kove 450 Rally. You have 30-liter tank, you have 3 tanks. 1, 2, 3. You have 30 litres. Ça fait 30 litres au total. Donc tu as 600 km d'autonomie. Allez, let's try. Let's try.
Let me take my camera. You doing it, Stéphane?
Hein?
You doing it?
Allez, on va essayer. It's tough because it's so soft that you put full gear in second and you don't move.
Oh, you basically need to go really, really fast from the start, non-stop.
Oh yeah. Would I trade my Maverick for that? No. My Maverick is an adventure motorcycle. It's comfortable, it has a parallel twin, and it's really made for traveling with luggage and going far and doing some off-road and light off-road. This is more off-road, but the problem will be honestly on the asphalt. It's very buzzy, or you will have to do it like 80 kilometers an hour maximum. Otherwise, she can go fast, like I say, she can go to 150, but it's not comfortable for the long run, long distance. It's more like a rally bike. It's for adventure, but it's not an adventure bike. Voilà, that's what I mean. Even if honestly, you already have in here a little USB port, so you can recharge your phone and everything. So it's kind of nice. But yeah, the setting is definitely trail. It's much more a trail bike than an adventure bike. Well, I will not trade it against my Maverick, but maybe I will add it to the collection. Because actually, to have fun, like on the weekend with a friend, it's a very fun bike to ride. You don't feel the shock and everything is perfect. Can you pass my bike? She's in gear. Always.
I just started. Huh? Why can't it?
Take your time, huh? Take your time. Take your time.
Why doesn't it start?
Just push the fucking bike!
I need gas or like.
Just push the bike! Jesus Christ, just push the bike! Ah, putain! Oh, it's quite heavy, man! Because the stang is on, that's why she doesn't start.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Safety protection, huh?
Oh, yeah. Come on, James! Before I give up. You're welcome. My pleasure. Whoa! Oh man, I love it.
I don't know, but I mean, you said the Maverick is more comfortable, but you're smiling a lot more, so the joy factor is high.
I agree with you, the joy factor is here. This bike can do, it's so easy, like with the Maverick I will be in trouble here. But with this one, you just like, it go over everything. I touched the bottom a couple of times, but it was fine. So the conclusion about the Hunter Kove 450 Rally. Great front fork, fully adjustable front fork, compression and damping, everything is fully adjustable. All the tower is fixed on some spring, so then it damps the vibration. You also have a lot of damping of the vibration here, but still the bike is really vibrating, so it really gives a tearing sensation on your hands. Good point in here because you can actually put a steering damper. She will need it, especially for the high speed, because she has a tendency to move a lot. I finally got an explanation why I could only fill 3 liters in here and 9 liters in here. Is because we had a problem on this bike on the gas gauge. So the gas gauge was not working properly. I had also a problem with the screen. That was when the bike was stalling, the screen was turning off, and then I had a black screen. That's a problem with the starter, and when the battery is a bit low, so then you get a completely black screen. Another explanation as well, when you start the bike, see, battery problem. Another thing that I realized is when you kill switch the engine, you're shutting down the bike with a kill switch, then you have the temperature showing full and blinking. It's just a defect. It doesn't mean that the bike overheats. It's just like when you turn it off, because as soon as you release the kill switch, then the temperature was coming back to normal. So that's another defect that I found on that bike. The light work automatically, because there is a setting that you can put the light automatically, so as soon as it's dark the light turn on. But I didn't find a switch where I could put it always on. I had also a problem of oil leak on it, but it's just the seal in here, the O-ring that is leaking. Not a big deal. Now what's under the seat? Under the seat you have to pull this thing to come to take off the seat, and then in here you have the air filter with a big air filter box, third tank. Hello, good, and you? Keep in mind that this motorcycle is a competition motorcycle. It's not for everyday use. That's the reason why my conclusion, or my first feeling about it, that was like, it's not an adventure motorcycle. I don't consider it as an adventure motorcycle because it's just like a Dakar bike. Every night in the Dakar, the bike gets service, change oil and everything. I don't think that you can use that bike like I use my Hunter Maverick 500, like for everyday ride, and just do your service once in a while, like one time every 4,000 kilometers. I don't think that's the case for this motorcycle. She needs a lot of attention. Great off-road, but everyday bike, no. So for me, that's the reason I said that for me it's not an adventure motorcycle. I don't think it is. It is in between, but definitely it's a competition motorcycle. Very good quality. Would I get one for myself? Yeah, why not? Because I really enjoy it. I mean, you can hear it in the video. I'm laughing my ass off all the time. So, do I doyan it? Yes, I doyan that motorcycle. It's a great one. Now, would I switch it with my Maverick? No. I will prefer to keep my Maverick for every day and touring and exploring Indonesia. For what I'm doing, I prefer the Maverick. But now, if you want to go more extreme, yeah, that's definitely the bike to have. Now, the big question in my mind is what the Maverick will be with a set of wheels of 18 and 21. I think then it will be the perfect bike, because the reason I really love that bike off-road is because you have a set of 18 rear and 21 front, and that makes the perfect set for off-road. So now I'm wondering if I switch the wheel of my Maverick for 21 and 18, I think that will be the perfect adventure bike, definitely. So I hope you like this video. Like usual, like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe if you want to. I mean, do whatever you want, you are free after all, and see you soon for other adventure. Bye bye. Now it's time to get back on my lovely baby. Squidward! Oh boy! Back on my comfortable sofa chair. Oh, it's so soft, so smooth.